welcome, family and friends. Thank you for joining me again at Maria Loves to Talk. And what am I talking about? No candles, no perfume, no chocolates, no more grocery. I really didn't do a grocery haul. I was watch my video on what's in my fridge, you guys. This video, again, you know how I like to do. I like to put a bunch of different little things, mix it up. I will be talking about more dating app horrors. That's right, people going overseas and they getting whack, basically. Or Dominican today, and this is current. Dominican today. Dominican kills a young Puerto Rican who came to announce that she was pregnant. January 4th, 2023. Pretty young lady, as they will say, as Anthony Hamilton, my favorite soul singer. I just love him. I love that video he did with Monique back in the day. This is a big boned girl, chick. A 27-year Puerto Rican woman was about to realize her lifelong dream of becoming a mother when her partner, Luis Eduardo, I'm not good with those Spanish names. I love Spanish names and Italian names, but I just can't, and French names. I just can't say it. Same thing with Nigerian names. Okay, so Luis Eduardo Terrero Gomez stabbed her to death on December the 31st. So that basically was New Year's Eve. 7 days after she arrived in Quasasaya, according to her mother in an interview with Telemundo. Angerilis Garcia was murdered in the house of Terrero Gomez in the Villa Carmen sector, Santo Domingo, and her naked body covered in blood with her hands on her stomach, trying to protect her baby, was shown to her mother, Mildred. Mildred's youngest daughter's remains are in Santo Domingo, and she has requested that the confessed murderer be extradited to the United States and the remains be taken to Puerto Rican for a Christian burial by the authorities of that country. Okay. Angerilis' mother claims she met Terrero Gomez on social media, and she has paid for several trips to the Dominican Republic since last July. Every time Angerilis visited this country, she had to send the location to her mother, but this time was different. So her pain and despair were heightened when the executioner showed her the images, and she had no idea where they were. This demonic trash sent the pregnant woman's mom, pictures of her body after he did what he did. Her last trip was on Thanksgiving Day when the man told her he wanted a baby. According to her mother, he deleted Angerilis a month later on December the 24th when she returned to bring him the news. I'm confused. I'm trying to figure out. I guess I'm a dinosaur. I'm still from, back in the days. People, having babies, bringing the cart before, instead of getting married first, then you have your baby, or wait a year, 2 years. Because, hey, like Granny used to say, you got to know what this joker's about. It's not like, it was 50, 60, 70 years. You got to know what this dude is about. You go and get pregnant too fast. And again, you know what the old saying is, mama's baby, daddy's maybe. And that's probably what this dude was thinking. But, hey, he did tell her he wanted a baby. Y'all apart. Y'all don't live in the same town. Mildred claims that it would have been her first grandchild, and that her daughter announced it to her with a box she sent her containing a pacifier and pregnancy test. I'm your granddaughter. I will be born in August, which is Mildred's birthday month. The story is heartbreaking about a mother who wants justice for her daughter's crime and the process to be known. Okay, so what they're not saying is that this guy did this to this young lady, this beautiful, attractive young lady, 80 times And then he told somebody, or he told the authorities, I don't regret it. I don't regret what I did. I don't regret it. I don't give a care. And that the neighbor said he had only been in the area, in that neighborhood, for about 6 months. He was quiet. Like I said, you gotta watch some quiet types. And that he was, I guess, sneaky or turbulent. Something about him was off. He was weird.
Que incluye a toda la sociedad, los eventos y desafíos globales exigen cada vez más trabajar juntos para prepararnos y minimizar riesgos. Visita la página de la Junta de Planificación y únete a nuestros esfuerzos. Reporta áreas inundables en tu comunidad, oriéntate y conoce los planes de mitigación para cada municipio. Así, logramos el Puerto Rico seguro y resiliente al que aspiramos. Mensaje por la Junta de Planificación de Puerto Rico. Construir seguro es construir futuro.
Bienvenidos a Telenoticias. Angerilis Garcia viajó a República Dominicana para decirle en persona a su pareja que estaba esperando un hijo de ambos. El hombre la apuñaló y luego, el día de Año Nuevo, llamó a la madre de Angerilis para confesarle los hechos de manera insultante frente al cadáver. Luis Guardiola con detalles.
Buenas noches. El relato parece extraído de una serie de Netflix, pero fue lo que vivió Mildred García, la madre de la joven de 27 años que inició una relación romántica a través de las redes sociales que al final le costó la vida. A continuación, el reportaje. En vez de una llamada de su hija Angerilis por la llegada del Año Nuevo, Mildred García recibió una que le cambió la vida para siempre.
Él me dice, te la maté por perra y enganchó la llamada.
El hombre al teléfono era Luis Eduardo Terrero Gomez, quien conoció a Angerilis García en la plataforma Instagram. La joven viajó varias veces desde Orlando a República Dominicana para encontrarse con el vendedor de gas propano y hace unos días regresó para anunciarle que desde hacía un mes llevaba a su hijo en el vientre. Terrero Gómez la asesinó.
Me dice, te dije que prendas la cámara. Cuando yo prendo la cámara, veo la cosa más horrible que cualquier madre o cualquier ser humano podría haber visto. Mi hija está dentro de una bañera, acostada, muerta, cubriéndose su barriguita.
Terrero Gómez, de nacionalidad dominicana, llamó también al ex esposo de la joven de 27 años. Luego llamó a una hermana de crianza de Mildred.
Y le muestra literalmente lo mismo y le dice lo mismo.
La policía dominicana encontró el cadáver de la joven puertorriqueña cubierto con más de 80 heridas de arma blanca en una residencia del sector Apoyo Villa Carmen en la capital.
La cantidad que le di de agresiones que tuvo es para hacerlo con saña, con maldad, con coraje quizás. Y por eso es que vuelvo y te repito, todo lo que quiero es justicia para mi hija.
Terrero Gómez se entregó y confesó el crimen a las autoridades dominicanas. Un juez ordenó su encarcelamiento por 3 meses como medida cautelar en lo que inicia el juicio pautado para marzo próximo. La prioridad en este momento para Mildred es traer el cadáver de Angerilis para sepultarlo en Puerto Rico. Después de eso, lo que quiere es justicia.
Aunque ella esté fría, yo pueda besarla, abrazarla, apretarla y decirle, mi amor, yo te voy a llevar para que tú descanses en paz.
Terrero Gómez enfrenta una pena de cárcel de 30 años que podría aumentar a 40 con el agravante de que Angerilis estaba embarazada.
Yo quisiera que me lo extraditaran a Estados Unidos. Mi hija es ciudadana americana y que lo juzgue la justicia americana. Ese realmente sería mi mayor deseo, porque yo sé que la justicia americana no le va a dar 30 años, no le va a dar 40 años.
Los feligreses de la parroquia La Resurrección del barrio San Isidro de Canóvanas, que están ofreciendo apoyo a la familia, también esperan el pronto traslado de los restos de Angerilis, quien fue parte de la congregación.
Una muchacha bien criada, activa en la iglesia, y de hecho fui yo que la casé en 2018.
Mildred aconsejó a los jóvenes que, como su hija, hacen uso de redes sociales para establecer relaciones de pareja.
Mi hija mantuvo una relación de meses a la distancia porque era ir y venir, ir y venir. Y miren cómo terminó.
Para Telenoticias, Luis Guardiola.
Prayers go out to Miss Angerilis for her and her unborn baby to rest in peace, and her mother gets justice. Because this, I mean, that was just He didn't have to do it. If he thought that, oh, okay, this is not my baby because you got pregnant too fast, or whatever, or he changed his mind, or he didn't want to be with her, or maybe he got another woman, just say, hey, get out my house. I don't want you here. Leave. It's, you didn't have to do this 80 times to her and her baby. And she spending all this money. And again, I see, to me, what is wrong or just kind of quacky with some of these people in these long distance romance, especially people from social media. The women that's just always running over there to be with the man. I don't sound like a dinosaur again. The man used to be the one that would go over there to see you. If you was in South Carolina and he was in Louisiana, he would drive or fly out to see you or send you plane tickets. I'm not with this where these girls are just flying out, running behind these men and stuff, and meeting people on social media. No.